I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trickmaster. Who is the Trickmaster that lives on Route 110 in Hoenn? In the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald games, there are 8 puzzles, and they require you to either have a certain gym badge or defeat the champion in order to partake in some of these puzzles. In the remakes, however, there are only 6 puzzles, and while they do not require gym badges anymore, they do require specific HMs for most of the puzzles. The Trick House puzzles always follow a certain formula. First, after entering, you get the feeling that you're being watched, and you must find the Trickmaster hiding somewhere in the front room. I've always wondered, how long does he just sit and wait in the hopes that someone will just walk into his house? Some of those hiding spots cannot be good for his back. Imagine spending 12 hours tucked in a cupboard while you wait for the next 10-year-old victim to wander into your home. What a mad lad. Once you find him in his front room, he says, "You're sharp," and challenges you to beat his puzzle. He then teleports away, and you find a secret passage hidden behind a wall scroll that leads you down to a maze. There are typically some trainers in the maze. If they're lost like you, or if they were kidnapped is unclear. Some even claim that they are servants of the Trickmaster. So far, this whole setup feels like some sort of PG-13 Saw situation. You cannot leave unless you play his game and solve his puzzle. In the maze, you have to find a scroll that has the password to secure your freedom from the maze. Passwords usually say something along the lines of, "Trickmaster is wonderful," or "Trickmaster is cool." My personal favorite is "Trickmaster is huggable." Behold, the most huggable man in all of Hoenn. Once you escape the maze, you find the Trickmaster chilling in a back room for his allotted tea break with a prize to give you. He usually comments that you are almost his equal for solving his puzzle, and then mutters that he spent all night planting trees, or shoving in boulders, or setting up whatever the puzzle's gimmick was. Also, what's up with the permitting going on in Hoenn, and OSHA compliance standards, and general construction safety? I've never seen any sort of inspectors, land surveyors, or subcontractors at the Trickmaster's house. Is he doing this all under the table? Is the Trickmaster a criminal? So just to recap what we know so far, we have learned that this psycho spends all night putting puzzles together, all day hiding and waiting for children to approach his house so he can trap them for some undisclosed reason for an unknown amount of time. He doesn't even watch them try to escape the puzzles. He just sits in a plain room sipping tea until the next poor soul is his to claim. If by some miracle a child does solve the puzzle, he gives them a prize, like some sort of Rumpelstiltskin. We never learn the true name of the Trickmaster. What is his goal? What is he trying to accomplish? I just want to point out that we never see any other trainers we meet in the mazes throughout the rest of the game. They just disappear. Anyway, if you solve all his puzzles and collect the last prize, he tells you, "I am leaving on a journey of discovery, a quest in search of new tricks. I wish you will one day visit and entertain me again, and for now, farewell." He also leaves a note on the scroll that says, "I am leaving on a journey. Do not look for me. Trickmaster." Is this a threat? Is he going to find me? All joking aside, I wish Pokemon brought back the narcissistic Trickmaster. He would have been a cool Easter egg in later generations. Someone people speculate about who exactly the Trickmaster is in Pokemon lore. I've heard some say that he's the architect for the Pokemon gyms and all their gym puzzles, at least in Hoenn. I personally think he's just a sicko, and would like the opportunity to beat him again. He truly is the greatest man of mystery in all of Hoenn. All that being said, let us know if you want us to look over any other weirdos in the world of Pokemon. Subscribe for more.